Yes. Allegedly, there is going to be a big game going on Sunday during the Eminem and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre concert. All the dad jokes, right? But for Vikings fans who, our team is not in it this year, just wait until next year. The question is, do you root for future Minnesota Vikings Hall of Fame head coach Kevin O'Connell, offensive coordinator of the Rams, or the Bengals and Jumpin' Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson's BFFs from LSU? GEAUX. Go Bengals. Like, what do you do in this spot? Well, either way, this is kind of nice. We're coming into a Super Bowl. I don't care if either team necessarily wins. I think I just want a good game all the way around. There's stars all over the place, which is going to be great. But I maybe forgot that I put a couple of jelly beans down on the Bengals to win the Super Bowl at 14-1 before the playoffs started. So I was thinking about hedging, and I would have hedged if the Bengals were favorites, and then I just would have taken the points on the other team, try and hit that sexy ass middle. But nah. I'm letting it ride. I'm fully just going all in on the Bengals. So I'm rooting for the Bengals because I'm rooting for my money, man. That's right. Plus, Kevin O'Connell. I don't want the Rams and their all-in strategy to win. All right, it just feels like they're trying to buy or trade their way to a championship. F those picks, do whatever. And I don't want that to be the norm because I don't think it's a smart way to construct a roster over a long period of time. Because I think the Rams, once some of these big contracts come home to roost, like Matthew Stafford's probably going to want $45 million next season. Best of luck with that. And then they don't have any picks to replenish the roster. And you really can't make a living off of trying to hit on day 3 selections. So, I don't want the league to be copycat under what Les Snead just did. By the way, Les Snead, lest we forget, is the general manager who completely blew the windfall from the RG3 trade, but whatevs. Whatever. But I do love me some Kevin O'Connell. I want the Rams offense to do great. I want them to score like 40 points, but at the end of the day, I do want me some Jumpin' Joe Burrow. I mean, come on. I want Burrow to buy the Rams' childhood home, burn it down, and then poop on the ashes. I want Joe Burrow to do disgusting, horrible things to that Rams defense. I don't care that the Bengals have a horrible offensive line led by Riley Reif, by the way. I don't care that they have Aaron Donald as well as Von Miller. They're just going to get after it. Don't care. Joe Burrow will get it done. He was sacked 9 times by the Titans, and they still won on the road against the 1 seed. He was sacked a bunch against the Chiefs, and he still got it done. Don't care. Don't care, man. But, of course, everyone and their mom, we're here to see the halftime show. You got Dr. Dre, you got Eminem, you got Snoop Dogg, and the entire time it's been jokes about people, parents in their 30s and early 40s just like, oh, la-da-da-da-da, it's the D-O-double-G, Snoop Dogg. That's right. That's right, man. I wonder how they're going to do this without swearing. But it's going to... So, I mean, obviously they have to have a California love in there, even without Tupac. Rest in power. Although, is he still alive? We could start a whole nother channel about that. Anyway, but it'll be a great show either way. And yeah, I do like the jokes. It was Stafford and Eminem in the Super Bowl is the closest that Detroit's ever going to get to the big game. So there you go. It's going to be a good time. Also, Mary J. Blige. Let's go, man. Also, food-wise. So... I've always been a big proponent of Wangs when it comes to football food in general, but especially the Super Bowl. Get yourself some nicely done wings where you can have buffalo, but also I feel like a zesty Asian, very heavy on the ginger and the garlic and the sweetness, just getting after it. So just do up a bunch of wings, and then for a sauce, combine some soy sauce, some tamarind, some sesame oil, a little bit of brown sugar. How they gonna look so good? And then some ginger, and then a little bit of garlic. Go with the garlic powder because that'll just mix it easier with the sauce. And then just get after that. It's good times. Yeah, just get after it, win the day. And what else is there? Well, if you're ordering pizza, yeah, best of luck because all the pizza places are short staffed. And what do you think other people are doing on Super Bowl Sunday? See what you do. If you're staying at home, instead of ordering out pizza, get yourself a Heggies, the pride of Minnesota. Cut it up into squares. That means that it is a party going on there. Got yourself some wangs. Get yourself some of that queso dip. Where, again, you don't have to be fancy. All you do is take a block of Velveeta. Actually, no. Get the store brand Velveeta. Whether it's Hy-Vee, whether it's Cub, whether it's Aldi, whatever, and melt that thing down with a pound of ground beef. Put a little bit of sriracha in there just for a little bit of kick. Even though us Minnesotans, well, I like spice, but a lot of Minnesotans, ketchup is a little spicy. What can you do? Well, just get after it, man. And even though me being Asian, me and dairy, we don't do so well. I will go to town on some of that queso dip, even though my plumbing will look like the underworld of Super Mario for like 5 days. Like went full Wario down there. It's not good, man. But overall, we're here for the commercials. We are. So I haven't previewed the Super Bowl commercials yet because I consciously didn't want to do that because it is so annoying that in the age of the internet, like all the commercials come out days and weeks ahead of the Super Bowl. Like when I'm watching the Super Bowl, I want to be surprised by some of these commercials, man. I want my heart to be touched. I want to be all up in my feels, crying in the club about some dog selling a Subaru. Great. That's what I want, man. But Budweiser always does great commercials. But again, don't spoil the commercials. I haven't seen any. I don't plan on looking them up. I just want to see them in real time. But hopefully they're not like overly like preachy and political. No, just make me laugh, make me feel good, and then sell me beer or insurance or chips or a car that I don't want. So yeah, there you go. But at the end of the day, Kevin O'Connell is going to be the guy for the Minnesota Vikings, and I want his side of the ball to do well, but I want Joe friggin' Burrow. No, that's not it. There we go, Joe Burrow. Technology and stuff. Here's what's going to happen. So the Rams will be in control most of the game. Maybe they even get out to say like a 24-7 lead, something like that. But jumping Joe Burrow leads them all the way back, and they're down 24-20 with 45 seconds left, no timeouts. They have to go the length of the field, and Joe Burrow freaking does it. Right at the end, hitting Jamar Chase in the back of the end zone on a fade route. Bengals win 27-24. Ooh, spicy. And then now, hey, get to work. You're behind schedule. Let's go. Come on, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.